Alright, so now this video is going to go into how to properly ask your client how much life insurance coverage they have for themselves outside of work. So if you went through the work insurance question properly and you established everything you needed to there, that should then lay you up to be able to ask this question with a smooth transition or perfectly. So the question is worded, do you have any life insurance outside of work? I want us to ask this question a lot more assumptively. I want us to assume that yes, they do have life insurance outside of work. Most of the people we sit with have 3 to 5 different policies in place already. So I want to ask them, listen, how much life insurance coverage do you have for yourself outside of work so far? Because I'm assuming they already do have some. So we need to prepare for that. Now, if the client tells me they don't have anything outside of work, I need to put on my theater lessons, kind of bring out the actor in me a little bit. Now, all of a sudden, I'm concerned for them. Really? Oh my goodness, you don't have anything at all? That's crazy. Thank God I'm here for you today. So, however, most of the time they'll say, yeah, I've got 100,000, or yeah, I got 250,000 outside of work. I'm good. I'm covered. Now, here's what most new agents do, or the mistake that most new agents make. Great. Is that whole life or term life? Or they'll go ahead and they'll put that $250,000 of coverage right into the whole life box. Either one of these are your first mistake. So any coverage that your client has outside of work and outside of us, if this is not a policy review, any of the coverage that they may have is automatically going in term. And we are never ever going to ask the client, is that whole life or term life? Because the client doesn't know. The client's going to tell you, oh, it's the whole term life policy. And that we know that's not a thing. So, our goal is to sell them whole life insurance. Even if we don't sell them accidental today, even if we don't sell them income protection today, we're going to get them the freedom of choice to cover their final expenses with our whole life insurance. Because you as the agent want to create whole life renewals or residuals. So no matter what they have through work, outside of work, we're going to leave that whole life box open so we can target sell to this client more whole life insurance. Even if they say, hey, 50,000 of that is whole life, I know for a fact. Great, awesome, you were smart to take that out when you did. I'm just going to lump sum it up here in this box with the rest of your coverage for you. No worries at all.